Hello friends, hello. My name is Tanner Bell and I'm so excited to be here today because we have a new SVG collection release. Now it has been a few weeks because I've been on vacation enjoying the amazing Southeast Asia, Thailand, and it has been so much fun. But Rachel and I are back and we are so excited for today's afternoon live stream because we are releasing one of the most exciting collections thus far in makersgonnalearn.com. Now, if you are super new here, welcome. As you guys are joining in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know, are you a first-time viewer? Because we want to make sure we give you a warm, I'm gonna knock stuff over, welcome. But anyway, if you're brand new here, I'm Tanner Bell and I am a DIY Cricut crafting expert. We have been creating DIYs with Cricut since like 2010 and it has been so much fun. But what we're talking about today is our brand new collection over at makersgonnalearn.com. What that actually means is it's a digital cut file collection. So every single month, if you're a member, you're getting a curated collection of SVG files. That's at least 30 images all the way up to 40 and 50 for every single month. If you join today, if you're a brand new member, you're going to get access to all of our past collections. We have 12 past collections. It is amazing, over 400 digital cut files in SVG and PNG. Another big question is what die cutting tools can it work with? It works with a Cricut, it works with Silhouette, any ones that are able to work with PNG files, SVG files, this membership is for you. So is anyone joining us?
Yes, Angela says hello, Donna, hello, Belinda said thank you for saving me from housework. Linda, Edwina, a ton of hellos.
Hello.
Donna says missed you in court this year at the Cricut Mountain Make-a-thon.
I missed the Cricut Mountain Make-a-thon so bad. We had put our Thailand dates in the calendar and there was no way to swing both, unfortunately. Any other comments?
Hello, nice to have you back, Melissa says.
Yes.
Lindsay says hello from Canada.
Hello from Canada. So yes, Makers Gonna Learn, we have a new collection and today we are featuring only 4 projects that we've already made. There's so many more photos going on the website and the Facebook group. So if you are a member, head on over to your dashboard, get this collection downloaded. We're going to go over some of the files today. We're actually making Rachel one that she was like begging for to have, and it's a turtle sneak peek. But yeah, this collection is super awesome. It is a bunch of Monogram files. So there's different files for you to use all throughout every single day. This is an amazing collection that all of the members will find enjoyment out of for the sole purpose that no matter what time of year, you're going to be able to add this to any of your projects. So if you're wanting to make tumblers, Rachel has some amazing car decals. If you're wanting to make custom notebooks for your kids back to school this year, amazing project. So what it is we give you the files and then you add in your own monograms. And if you've been a faithful follower over here, I've shared with you guys how to make your own monograms for free, very easily, few steps, multiple times, but we'll go over it again today.
Kathy wants to know, how do we join to get these files?
Great question, Kathy. If you would like to join right now, click the second link below. So that will send you over to the sign up page and there's 3 different tiers. Now let me explain that real quick. There's a monthly tier that you're charged each month. There's a 6-month tier and there is a yearly tier. Our year members are our ones that we love so much for supporting us. So what we do is we go ahead and give you 3 e-courses completely free. You're going to get my Cricut Maker e-course that just turned 1. Congratulations to the Cricut Maker. You're going to get our Design Space e-course, and you're going to get our Build a Business e-course. We have so many members building a business through our files because they all come with a free commercial license that class is a 5-hour kind of intensive broken up for each hour. So that's going to teach you how to really build a business through die cutting. And that is a value of almost like $150, which is almost the equivalent of your year membership. So we're trying to give you as much value as possible for free. And obviously you're getting 400 plus die cutting files from the last year. But if you're a member, you're going to get all of the files for next year. So that's almost 1,000 files from the time that your membership will expire for renewal. So I hope that makes some sense. If you need any questions, let us know. Rachel's behind the camera. If you're watching the recorded version, leave us a comment. We will get back to you and talk to you more about any questions about that. So anyway, what we love about these are evergreen files. So we have different collections like life celebrations. We have our Monogram collection, and there's so many other ones like our makers collection. If you're wanting some really fun apparel that you can rep that you're a maker and the maker movement, that collection's amazing. So our members love collections like this where they can work on them for any different occasion. What I think is going to be great about this specific collection, guys, Christmas gift ideas. Can we all say that together? Christmas gift ideas. It's going to be wonderful. So let's start off sharing with you guys some files. We'll run through some samples and then we'll make a project. So if you are not even interested in Maker's Gonna Learn, stay with us because we're going to make an amazing Cricut project and share with you some hacks later in the live. So right here is a graduation cap. You could do this on so many different things. I love it. We have the sunflower. This sunflower you could use and put the monogram right here in the center.
You can't hear you very well.
Uh-oh. Is anyone else having...
We're plugged in.
Okay.
That's the only comment I see, but just making sure.
Okay, well let me know if anyone else is having any audio issues. Please leave me a comment if there's any other audio issues. I think we should be fine. But anyway, so we have the sunflower. Today we are working with the turtle. So what I love about the turtle is we're using this on a t-shirt and it's two-tone. So we are working with two different layers of vinyl and then you're able to add in the monogram.
Everybody's just saying they can hear.
Awesome. And then next up is the seahorse. Love this. You know, summer is coming to an end, but it doesn't have to stop just because cold weather is approaching. We love this one right here. And I think any little girls, anything like that would really love this. Maybe on a little tote bag. You know, there's so many different ideas for this one. This one is an amazing one. I love deers and different things like that. So you could use this in a few different ways. I think this would look really great on a canvas, you know, anything like that, like a reverse canvas, anything super fun. And it's a simple way to add a monogram. So you could cut this out in like a black, a gray, brown, and then give it like a pop with the monogram color, maybe in like some glitter iron-on, I don't know. This one I'm super excited about because it's a pineapple. Doesn't this look a little crazy? I love this one. We wanted to make sure to throw in there a few other colors. As you guys know, one of our initiatives with Maker's Gonna Learn is to add print and cut files and add multiple layer vinyl projects so that you're able to throw in multiple colors to really give amazing projects.
We have a viewer asking if these files are able to work on a silhouette.
Yes, so all of our files are able to work with your Silhouette or Cricut. So if you have any of those machines, any machine that works with PNG or SVG. So as soon as you receive a membership, you're going to get access to your dashboard, and over there you click on the collections you would like to download, and then you're going to get a folder that has your SVGs and your PNG files. We give you both, they're organized and super easy. This one right here is the cat, and I love this one. I have so many friends that are obsessed with cats, and little things like this you could add on to a wallet holder. You know, they have those really sleek, small little credit card holders that people can carry around. I think this would be a great idea to take that, super inexpensive, add something that's custom. You know, it would be really fun. Right here is a cactus. We've seen cactuses like this all over, and we love that we're able to add in the monogram so you're able to just quickly add it and go. Right here is another one that we really like. It's perfect for anything. Rachel, what are some of the things you would add? Oh, is this the one we have before?
Yeah,
this is the exact one that we used, guys. Is it not amazing? We love this one. Tumblers are an amazing way to use a lot of the monograms just because everyone wants to know, you know, in the workplace, whose mug is it? If you're a teacher, whose mug is it? Whose tumbler is it in the faculty meeting? You know what I'm saying? Rachel, where else would you use monograms like this?
Well,
like
I was going to say something along the lines of what you said about the teachers, but all of the students as well. It's also a great way for those kids to know what's theirs and you know what's not, and because you know things are popular, so 5, 6 kids may have the same backpack or lunchbox or whatever.
Definitely.
And it's a great stylish way to know which one is yours without digging for the tag or this or that.
Definitely. And did you guys know in most high schools they let you bring in a cup that is secure. They won't let you bring in like a fast food cup, but at our local high school, you can bring a tumbler or something like that and refill it with water. So they want to make sure you stay hydrated. So great idea, Rach. Right here, feathers. I love this because if you look at this right here, we have two-toned feathers for you. And if you say, Tanner, I really don't want to have the option to do multiple colored vinyl, you can go into Design Space with an SVG file and just turn it all to one color. So you can say, you know, you can love having multiple layers, or you can just go ahead and do it one. So you don't have to do multiple layers.
Mary would like to know what type of vinyl we're using.
Ooh, we're using premium Cricut outdoor vinyl. We love, love, love premium outdoor vinyl. It works wonderful on all of your mugs or anything like that. Notebooks, it'll work great with everything. Obviously, for any fabric projects, you can see the Cricut iron-on and whatnot. So, yeah. But if there's any more questions, this is not dishwasher safe, I don't think.
That was the second question.
The second question.
Hand wash only and
hand
dry
wash only.
right after.
Yeah, let it air dry, you know, anything like that. We want to make sure we're gentle with it. But I will have to say, from my experience and everyone I know that has experience with it, you can, you know, throw this around during the day. It's very durable when it's coming to like use. You just want to make sure you're giving that good hand wash care.
And I think we made some Monogram flip-flops last summer or maybe this summer, and I just wanted to give an update. They lasted a very long time. They outlasted the flip-flops themselves. So that Monogram with iron-on vinyl stayed in its place.
And we love that. And it's something that your feet are giving it pressure and different things like that. So it is something to be like cautious of. Like obviously maybe dirt could be a hindrance to the life expectancy if your kids are going to be out playing with it. Depending on the person, the wear and tear is obviously going to be different. It's kind of like the question, how often should I change my rotary blade? Because are you cutting fabric every day or are you wearing it once a week? You know what I mean? So like just like that with the vinyl, be ready for that in any of your projects.
And Mary said, I thought Cricut has a dishwasher safe vinyl. Am I incorrect?
I think they do. Yeah, I think they do, but I want to say right off the top of my head, their color options are not as amazing as the premium outdoor. And if it's not broke, don't fix it. And I think this is probably a little cheaper. Let's get real. But anyway, I love this one right here because this is for your beach trips. This is for you. If you're that one person that loves going on vacation, if you love hitting the beach, think of this as an amazing car decal. Hello, perfect. We love this one right here. Super simple. Make it for some of your friends and it'll be really fun. The mason jar. Everyone loves a good mason jar project, and I think this would be really great for wall art or anything like that for your home or a gift. This right here is what we have made with this project. We love, love, love this one. Super easy, and you can put it on any notebook. You have your little... Is this a dandelion? This is not a dandelion.
Yeah, it's a dandelion.
It's a dandelion. Yeah. Okay. I hadn't seen one of those in a while, and I was like, what is the name?
That's it.
So super easy project. You can add this. Think about your kids' back to school projects, binders, clipboards, anything like that. Amazing project. Look at the bunny. We love this file. It is super easy to work with and super fun. And as you can see, it's going to be adorable. You could even use this file in some card projects or scrapbooking, anything like that.
How cute would that be popping out of a little pocket tee on a t-shirt?
The pocket tee.
So cute.
Rachel, if anyone had to curate a perfect pocket tee collection, of just t-shirts.
I do love pocket tees.
Rachel loves her unique uses of pocket tees. Okay, this one I love. Are you following Jesus this close? If you're like anyone, Rachel, I know, really does not like people riding her tail. She is not a fan of it. So this would be a perfect little vinyl decal that people can enjoy and kind of give them the hint to give you a few extra inches, if you know what I'm saying.
While just telling them you love Jesus too.
Yeah. Because I'm going to go ahead and say I'm a little guilty of probably riding a little too close to some people. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like
me too. No one's perfect.
No one's perfect. This one right here is a north, south, east, and west one. Super fun. I think this is a really great guy design. Like if you're wanting something super easy, if they're a little geeky, they've got some, super fun facts. We like that. This one right here, soccer. If you are a soccer mom and you want to claim it, we love this right here. I think this is another great one for your car or anything like that. It's super easy. I think turning it into a heart is really awesome. And if you're going to do this like larger, you could fit the monogram in one of these circles. But if you're going to do it smaller, you know, this doesn't mean, as you're seeing, these are not just monogram projects. Like you can use these files for so many other things. You could add quotes in some of these, and it's really versatile. So if you're liking what you're seeing, go ahead, click the second link below and join Makers Gonna Learn today. And remember, you're able to join monthly, 6 months, or a yearly option. You're going to save 3 months free if you choose the yearly option than paying monthly. And if you're a year member, you're getting $150 worth of e-courses absolutely free. So those are 3 different courses.
Shannon wants to know, have we ever made car decals?
Car decals?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. We have car decals, and we don't have a car here right now to show on the live stream, but we have made car decals again with Cricut Premium Outdoor Vinyl.
And several from this collection too.
So many from this collection that we have photos of in the Facebook group. So if you're an active Makers Gonna Learn member, we are going to be sharing those all throughout the next week on the Facebook group, and sharing some videos, sharing some tips. So stay tuned. If you are not a member and you love what you see here, you've watched some of our other videos, you get access to a members only Facebook group where we do monthly live streams exclusive to the members. So I think that'll be a really great one to talk about for anyone intimidated about doing layers for this collection and using them on cars, because it's super easy and it's really fun. So
Shannon also wants to know what material you use on the cars.
Yeah, so again, we use premium outdoor Cricut vinyl, and just because another type of vinyl may say it's outdoor or say it's premium does not mean it's the quality of Cricut. If you read in Facebook groups, you're going to see people posting all kinds about every off-the-wall brand of vinyl. They all do not live up to the standards. I mean, Cricut vinyl is not only made by Cricut, obviously. Disclosure, I work with Cricut only because I love them, but it's also sold in every craft store, and it is a little bit more expensive. But if you load up on the sales that they have, which is almost every week, you're going to get some really great colors for pretty great prices. Any other questions?
Yes, Jennifer also wants to know, could you try and put a name in the monogram circle, or should she just stick with the initials?
No. So if you, depending on the size of your project, so if you're working with a larger project, you know, we were just talking about that, you could add a quote, you could add a name, you could do whatever you want with it. Like, these are for your liking. You're able to do whatever you want. You know, you're not having to think about just working in the monogram perspective. I love the idea of branching out and seeing what you could do to kind of change it up. You know what I mean? This one right here is hilarious. Honk if a kid falls out. Has anyone ever felt that way? Let us know.
It's on my car right now.
We were using Rachel's car as taking photos, even though Rachel is very childless. It's still on her car. But what's really cool is that with any of these right here, if you want to get all of the different layers, but you say, maybe Tanner, I'm brand new to working with my Cricut, I don't have all of these amazing colors yet, or maybe, you know, anything like that, you can work with your printer and printable vinyl to get all of these colors. So it is amazing. It'll print it out, then you run it through the Cricut and it cuts it out. So you're able to do that for any of your projects, any of your gift ideas, working with multiple colors. I actually recommend it because it's kind of cheaper. Like, obviously working with 4 or 5 colors could be a little exhausting, layering it, making sure everything's perfect, cut, weeded. Sometimes you need to use your printable vinyl to have some fun.
And if anybody's wondering how well the printable vinyl is holding up, it's right outside on my car right now. We've had storms and bad weather and things, and it's holding up pretty good.
Okay, we may have to take him outside to show him.
Right, we can whip him out right there.
We may just whip out here in a minute, so stay tuned.
I've got 2 on there, and they're both in good condition.
And which printable? We use regular Cricut printable vinyl, like not anything special.
Not premium outdoor, nothing. Just the regular old vinyl with the printer ink. And
yeah, our Canon printer is doing wonderful with the outdoors, which I think is hilarious. So quality. This right here, everyone give me a thumbs up. Let me know who is not a donut loving person. This is another project that I say is amazing to work with the Cricut printable vinyl, because look at all these different layers. Now, when you open this file in Cricut, you're going to see all of the different colors organized, because that's if you want to cut it in vinyl. All you would have to do is attach these, group these together so it all, or you would flatten it. Oops, I flipped this around. What did I do? Hold on. This is my vertical flip. And then, okay, here we go. So all you would do is flatten these layers right here so it's going to be able to print and cut. And it takes so much time away from you being able to print and cut this. I think it's a perfect example to get some really great quality projects like these little donuts that I am obsessed with. And remember guys, if you need an amazing donut for any project, you can go ahead, hide all this, contour it out, look at these 2 donut options you have. Obviously, I think this is like the go-to donut that you're gonna be able to work with. So think about how you could use these files in any of your craft projects. I know I use donuts quite often in my craft projects. I don't know if I'm the only one. I could just be really into donuts. But if I'm not the only one, let me know in the comments. Right here is a bee. We really wanted to give you guys a lot of different options because everyone, you know, Rachel's obsessed with birds. Rachel's email is bird girl Rachel, and she won't change it.
Made it when I was 10. What can I say?
So I wanted to give you guys a lot of options for files that are really different. You know, we have a bee, we have a butterfly, we have this one right here, which is awesome. You can change out the ribbon for anything. You know, you can change all of it for all of the different causes and different things like that. Get off my tail.
That's another one that's on my card.
Another
it's doing
one.
Really well.
I love that. This right here is Happy Camper. Everyone has that friend or that family that is obsessed with camping. You know, it's fall time. We're here in East Tennessee and everyone's getting out to camp. So this would be perfect to give as a little gift or anything like that. Who here is a sports addict, specifically baseball? I was obsessed with playing baseball for years. My mom is still obsessed with the Yankees and following them and going to any baseball game she can find. So this is a really fun one. She would love this for like maybe a shirt or anything like a tumbler. This right here is awesome for a little handprint, for maybe like an early education teacher or anything like that. This one right here is perfect for a phone case, I think, is the sample, and you really get to decide. Are you gonna have a great day, you gonna have a bad day, because you get to decide that every single day. Radiate positive vibes, you know, those two kind of go together, so that's super awesome. Here's kind of like a geometric heart. Some people in the group were talking about more geometric projects and files, so here you go. And then last but not least, who does not love taking photos? I love it. And you can just add in a monogram super easily.
But Cora did something very unique with this.
What did she do?
She put it on her laptop case right around the Apple symbol. So when she opened it, it lit up right in the center. She's so creative in thinking about that.
Yeah.
So creative.
Super awesome, and we love that project. So that is the Monogram collection. And if you guys are excited, if you're a member, head on over, download it. If you are new, excited, go join. But either way, let's get crafting. So I'm going to move some stuff out of our way. Rachel, do we have any comments? Anyone joining us? Let us know what's going on. If they're
Alicia says, I see baseball. She loves baseball. When Mary said, does Cricut have a printable iron-on vinyl?
Yep, they sure do. And I have to tell you, it works phenomenal. We love it.
Outdoors, indoors, wherever it does, it works really well.
Yeah, it's amazing. So today we are going to, like I talked about earlier, go ahead and make this really fun project. We have Rachel's new monogram for when she's married, and we're gonna go ahead and make a little t-shirt. And I'm sharing with you guys something that Rachel has been really wanting to know herself, is how to be able to cut all 3 layers on one map. So Rachel's gonna help me work through this because I'm not for sure which layer she wants which. So Rachel, this is going to be where this dark green is, correct?
Yes.
And then this is the light green, and then this is the monogram.
Absolutely.
Perfect. So it's really easy to be able to cut 3 layers like this on one mat. I know Cricut makes it a little difficult, but we are gonna work through that right now. So are you guys excited? Let's craft. So as you can see here, if you look to our right in our layers panel, we have 3 layers, and these 2 right here are grouped together. So we're going to go ahead and move, go zoom out a little. We're gonna go ahead and move this one down to about 9 inches. So right here, we already know that one's where we need it. And then we're gonna click on these 2 layers and we're going to ungroup them. So in the top right-hand corner, we're just going to click ungroup. So now they're all three their own layer. So we're just going to move that light green over here to about 8 inches right here. And we have this one. So here's our 3 layers. So let's just show them. Here's what the mat looks like. Here's what design space looks like. So you guys can see design space versus mat view, okay? Okay. So it looks like, perfect. Anyway, we are going to be able to just go ahead and change all of these colors to the same. So after you know 100% where it is, we just want to click on each layer, the color, and change it all to one color. Does not matter which one it is. So we're just gonna move that. For me, I went ahead and already just selected all of them to be black. So now watch as we select all 3 layers, and we're going to click attach. What attach does is now if I move this, it's moving together. So as you can see here, select it, you can move it all together. I'm not going to move mine because it's all attached. So are there any questions about how we're quickly running through how you're able to cut all of this on one mat? Now, if you have any questions, we do have a video in our e-course breaking down Cricut Design Space and breaking down the Cricut Maker that takes about 15 to 20 minutes and breaks it all down. So if you've been ever curious about any of our courses, in those videos, we break everything down really slowly. We are not worried about, any time. So that's a great resource for you, but this is a really simple thing. So we're just gonna go ahead and press make it. And this is when you want to double check and say, hey, is this going to cut, this is going to cut almost to 5 inches. Okay, this is right here, perfect. This is cutting from 9 to 10, plenty of room. And this is cutting 9 to 11, so that's fine too. So that's your double check. And since we're using iron-on, we're gonna go ahead and select mirror. Perfect. And where it mirrored it, we are actually going to have to change up where our placement is. So everything has to be flipped, which I didn't think of. So let's just...
If you go and ungroup it, you can switch them around at this stage right here, I'm pretty sure.
What do you mean?
If you go back and just ungroup it and not select a specific spot for them to be in, once you hit mirror, you can move the mat, move the
Oh, you're right. Rachel, killing the game today. So we're just going to click on this and we're going to click detach and then make it. And now we're going to click mirror. Perfect. So now we're going to be able to move this down just like we had it.
Yay.
Yay. Great eye, Rachel. I would have freaked out and moved up my vinyl.
Well, I've had to fix a bunch of problems this way, so...
I've never really worked that way. I try to avoid the problems. So here we are learning things together. So guys, what are you all up to this Wednesday? We have had a very productive and busy day, but it has been very fun. We're going to browse all material.
Make sure you select glitter. Me and Tanner know what happens when you don't.
Oh, me and Rachel have had multiple projects where we just go ahead and we're like, oh, this is iron-on, and glitter iron-on is iron-on, but you need it to be able to cut a lot thicker and a lot more pressure. So sometimes I even like to press more. So we're gonna go over to our maker and just load this in. Perfect. And when you are brand new to, perfect. If you're brand new to working with iron-on or anything like that, always put your iron-on down shiny side. So that's why we mirror it, because we put it down on the shiny side. So this is the...
Because it comes with its own transfer.
Yeah, so if you're brand new to iron-on, it has built-in transfer paper. That's why it's a little bit more expensive, and we'll explain more about that in a second. So I'm gonna turn fast mode on because we love fast mode here. And once you're ready to go, all you do is press the flashing Cricut button.
Cece said she's quilting today.
Oh my goodness, Cece, that's awesome. We are not big quilters, but if you are coming to our summit this fall, you are going to see an amazing quilter. Her name is Deanna Wall, and she is amazing. So she is teaching us a whole class on introductory to quilting, and I cannot wait to share with you guys more information on that. But if you have not went ahead and grabbed your summit ticket, I have left up registration for that for a little bit longer because I feel like we took a few weeks off and I want to make sure no one missed it. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, click the first link below and get signed up today for our amazing summit featuring amazing artists like Leah Griffith, myself, Rachel, Courtney, Ken from Ken's Creations will be there. Beth Kingston will be there. We are having an amazing virtual summit. So for 2 days in the fall, we're going to be working on Christmas projects, DIY, Cricut, and a lot of other things.
Shannon says she's at work today, but watching this video.
Shannon, hope you don't get in trouble for watching. Tell them that they need to craft with us too. But I'm sure you are working super hard as well. So here it is, just cutting away. We're to our final stage, 89% completed, 93. And we're putting this on a blue t-shirt today. It is super fun. We've got our Cricut Easy Press mat. I do not have the brand new Easy Press as it's inside my house, but we're working with our traditional Easy Press because let's get real, I love all my Easy Presses. There's, you know, they all work great. So we're gonna go ahead and weed this project out with our weeding tool. So here is what we mean by built-in transfer paper. So are there any new followers, anyone new to watching our live streams out there in the audience? If so, leave us a comment. If this is not your first time watching live, but it may be, you know, you may be someone that doesn't leave comments, leave a comment today. Let us know who you are, what you love to craft.
Yeah, we would love to welcome you.
Yes, let us welcome you. I love to get to know everyone in our YouTube community. So let us know if there's anyone out there that may not be a frequent commenter or anything like that. We'd love.
CJ says new today. Got a new maker.
Yay! CJ, welcome to the community. I'm so glad you found my YouTube channel because we have so many amazing resources for you here. You know, we think about all of our new maker friends often, or anyone that's joining Cricut for the first time. I'm having some trouble noticing where this is. Here we go. But yes, CJ, welcome to the community. Sorry, I'm trying to tuck and weed, which, as you'll learn, can be a little difficult at times.
Barb wants to know, do you have any videos on scan and cut?
Scan and cut. Are you talking about the Brother Scan and Cut?
I don't know.
I believe it is a different die cutting machine that we are speaking of, but I do not really work with the Brother Scan and Cut too often. I do know about it. So sometimes, guys, just as a fun fact, I like to come over here and check out my design so I can look at it when I'm weeding. So that is a great little tip for anyone. I like to just be able to reference it and remember exactly what I'm cutting here. So super easy. Got the final thing out, and then we're weeding this right here. And if I thought about it, I would have my bright pad out because with glitter iron on, you do want to make sure. Oh, are you showing them?
Glitter. Yes, I love this glitter. Look at this glitter. It's so pretty.
It definitely is.
And this is all of the glitter is the Cricut brand glitter iron on.
We love Cricut, and it is amazing. There are a few other brands that, you know, can give you that same quality, but honestly, with all the different cells and things that Cricut does for you, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to get this.
And like you say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know,
yes.
Cricut has always been a great product for us.
Mm-hmm. So until it's not, we're gonna be praising it and just using it up. And one thing I do want to mention, a lot of times, do you see this excess glitter that comes on the transfer tape? Sometimes you think this is going to transfer over when you like put it on your shirt. It never does. No, it never sticks. I
don't know how it's.
Me either.
It never does. It's magical.
It really is. So we love that. So we've got our one layer.
Sharon says, new this past month, just got my maker a few weeks ago, and my mat already looks like I've been using it for years.
That's amazing. Welcome to the community. So anyone brand new here, you know, we put out videos every single week sharing new Cricut ideas, and we also have courses that you can learn more about in the links below if you feel like you still would like to master your Cricut even more. And there's so many other resources like our membership, Maker's Gonna Learn, where you're getting the resources of the video instructions, you're getting the cut files, because why we launched Maker's Gonna Learn was to be able to create cut files that people would love. And we've seen so many people putting out cut files that were just a graphic artist. We really wanted to make SVG files and cutting files that people that craft want. So we were able to partner up with amazing artists to really bring our ideas to light. So Rachel, where exactly do we want this on our shirt? Do you want right
viewers,
side?
Where does this normally go? Right side, left side? I know I kind of want it in the spot where a pocket would go. Which side does it go on?
So for me, I think it's a right side. So if there's anyone else that thinks left side, I've seen it both.
Same.
But for me, I usually I'm a right side pocket guy. No. Oh gosh.
Is it on the left?
I think it's normally
over here.
I think it's normally on the left for me because I wear pocket t-shirts quite often.
Okay.
I was wearing one yesterday.
Well, you're a guy, you'd know.
And I think it's on the left.
Okay. Yep. Sharon said left side.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Mary
so funny.
said left side. They're flowing in now.
We love it. And that's one of the fun things. We get to chat with you guys, craft with you.
You all have saved us.
Yeah,
Tammy says left side, well, we know now. Thank you all. We'll get it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So for the pocket tee, what I love to do, me and Rachel, if we were not recording right now, this would be what it is. I would put it down, I lift it up, and I'm like, Rachel, what do you think? Obviously, I think move it over to the right a little and down.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So this is me and her going back and forth. So it is nice to sometimes have someone to talk to about your
because
your
you
crafts.
second guess yourself a lot, you know, and
yeah,
have another person there.
it's often.
Oh, it looks good.
Do you think so? How would you?
Where pocket goes, people?
I think.
I think so.
I really, for me, when I'm working with t-shirts, I want to make sure it's down about 2 or 3 inches, and I kind of like to line it up with your neck so that you know it's not like shaping over.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yep.
Are there any questions, comments about this?
No, everybody just says left side, left side.
Okay.
CJ says, I think I'm going to need a third job because I need so many supplies.
All the supplies all the time. But hey, the best part is you can start small. You don't have to have everything. But the main thing, a great
That's
machine.
The right side. Oh, Lord. Now everybody's like, you idiot. You're so dumb. Hey, it's okay.
I was looking at it and I put it on the left side.
We figured it all out and we were like, oh, man.
Oh,
it's
guys.
okay.
It is, okay, it's towards the end of the day. Rachel's already into an hour of overtime, so.
Hey, ain't bothering me at all. Just getting crafty.
Oh,
yeah, everybody's like, you were supposed to put it on the left side. Hey, it's okay, guys.
Oh my goodness. Well, I was gonna put it over here because when you wear it.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah.
My brain knew more than.
Hey, we're not making this for Abercrombie and Fitch. It's fine, okay?
And this is the fun stuff about crafting, guys. So next layer, we just put this in. Oh, look at these colors. I don't care what side it's on because look at these amazing colors.
I don't care what side it's on.
Oh.
Yeah, Mary said there are no craft police.
Thank you, Mary.
Right, Mary.
Thank
You're right.
you. Oh my goodness. So now, guys, if you're brand new to Cricut, when you're doing a multi-layer iron-on project, you're going to want to make sure to put down your largest layer first, and then continue with the layers. But as you see here, if I went and grabbed my Easy Press and put it down, this right here would be directly
exposed.
Yeah, it would be directly exposed. So you just take your transfer sheet, don't throw it away, place it back down. So now, just for reference, there's 2. So we have this one and this one. Ta-da! And now I want to move this one just a little. So super easy. We're going to line this up. Okay.
Susan said it's a, quote, special shirt.
Oh, Susan. It is a special shirt.
Yeah. Sharon said it's better to be different anyways.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. Me and Rachel will never forget about this, and I'm sure you guys won't either.
No, it's okay. We all figured it out. Left side.
Yep.
We just didn't catch it.
So for anyone at home, when you're making your own pocket t-shirt or anything like that, put it on the right side when you're looking at it, because when you're wearing it,
Oh my God.
it'll be on the left side. And I feel bad that we're having to talk about this. This is a real craft problem, people.
Tips with Tanner.
This is a real craft problem. We will fight the battles so that you don't have to. Ta-da! Okay.
Mason, you're so red. I love it.
I'm just so embarrassed.
This is hilarious. Listen, I should have caught it too.
No,
It's
Rachel.
not just you. There's two able-bodied people
You
here.
know, I cannot believe that. This is funny. This has not happened in a while.
That is not centered.
No, it is not. So let's
got
center
this
this out.
Alicia says, I freaking love it.
Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, that look better?
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's good. Yeah.
So we're going to take, again, our large transfer sheet, place it back down, just like so.
Oh, Carmen said, I love it when you all make mistakes because she realizes she's not alone.
Honey,
You're never alone.
never. You've got a whole group of us that are just as crazy. So here we are with our final layer.
Oh, Susan says she loves that glitter.
Me too.
It's beautiful.
It pops on this blue, guys.
It does.
And our blue shirts, just another fun sponsor. You guys know I work with the best brands. Michael's. Shameless plug. They normally have these shirts on sale. Like, I think we picked up a bunch for what, $3 a shirt?
Oh yeah, no, it was on sale of $2.50, I think.
Yeah, it was super inexpensive. You get packs of them, and they work great for all of your Cricut projects. And oops, this needs a little bit more attention, just right here. So I'm gonna give some evenly distributed pressure, just like so. Okay, and sometimes glitter needs to be cooled. For some reason, our black glitter is not wanting to come up. Or it's wanting to come up.
Maybe hit it one more time and let it cool down.
Yeah.
Maybe. But here's our cute little turtle.
Yes, from the collection. So I see we've had a few more new people join. So if you're just joining in, we've been breaking down our new Monogram collection at Makers Gonna Learn. So that is a full collection of digital cut files that we love. If you are not a member and you'd like to become one today, you're going to get instant access to over 400 digital cut files that you're going to have access to forever. So when you become a member, you're able to download all of the files, and then you keep those forever. So if you're only a member for say a year, 6 months, the files that you get during that 6 months to a year period, however long, you get to keep those forever. So that's kind of a really great value piece of the membership. Traditional memberships, and even like Cricut Access, if you are a member of Cricut Access, you get the membership for however long, but when you cancel, all of the perks go away. So with Makers Gonna Learn, what it is really just curating those files, and you get those forever. Oh, there we go. So it just needed to cool.
And we've got a bunch of viewers asking how much it costs to become a member.
Great question. So you're able to join at 3 different tiers. So if you click the second link below, it's going to say Join Makers Gonna Learn Today. You can check out all the information, but you are able to join at a year tier, 6 months, or monthly. For the best value, a year membership is going to be your best bet because you're going to lock in at $15.99 a month, pay that $1.8 a year. And what we do for our year members is we give you access to 3 courses that is worth $150. So those 3 courses, if you bought alone, would add up to around $150, but we give them to you as a free gift. So you'd get our Cricut Maker course, our Design Space course, and then our Build a Business e-course. Super great value. And we have so many people building amazing businesses, doing custom projects, selling them at fairs, shows with our files, because any membership gets a free commercial license. So check out this shirt, guys. Rachel's gonna love it. It has Rachel's monogram on here.
Right side or not, it's beautiful.
Right side or not, we love it. But do you guys have any questions about the membership, about this collection? For all of our existing members, head on over, check out the collection, get it before, it'll never go away. I said get it before it's gone. Get it and start making your projects, because there are so many amazing templates. If you are just tuning in and you're wondering what's in this collection, be able to watch the replay later, because we go through all of the different files. There's so many. We'll go through them really quick. super quick, as you can see. You can just see all kinds of fun templates.
And not to mention, it's almost the holiday season, and we have not one but 2 Christmas collections from last year.
Yes. Oh, and then we have a bonus Christmas in July collection where we have tons of print and cut files. We want to get your planners ready. So this is part of our new initiative, is to be giving you guys a ton of planner, print and cut files. So if you are a member, head on over. We have so many new collections. Lots of fun stuff. The back to school collection is still being downloaded. People's loving it. The Monogram collection, Christmas in July collection, we are going to be crafting with, and this is just one of them. You can use these for your planners. This is one of my favorites that we want to do more of. All of these, you know, print it, cut it, and you can just use it to start decorating all kinds of fun stuff. So we really want to help you guys stay creative, because we know how much of a struggle it is when you get a new die cutting machine and then you kind of get overwhelmed with your projects. We not only give you the files, but we give you the inspiration, teaching you how to do it. So thank you guys for an amazing day. I'm so excited to be back. Me and Rachel have a shopping video that we did Monday. Super glad to be back today, and we'll be back later this week with more DIYs. So are there any other questions?
Mary wants to know, do you use a paper planner?
I personally do not use a paper planner enough. I always end up on digital, Google Calendar, but it's something that I really want to work on probably later on this year when life slows down just a little bit, so I can have more time to enjoy it, because the happy planner is supposed to be amazing. So,
we have a good question too. Tammy wants to know, how do we get the monograms for this collection? So how do you make them?
Last thing, I have this pulled up because I wanted to share that with you. Tammy, thank you. I had almost forgot what my favorite tool is. It's from markandgraham.com. This is our monogram maker. So let's make a new mark. All you do right here, type in your initials. So for Rachel, Rachel Elaine Langston, R-E-L, and then you can flip through all of these different styles. So all of these, now guys, this is a free tool. All of these different monograms you can have at your fingertips. This is our traditional one we love. Right here, save and share, double click, save image as. Click right here, up here, and then click return. That is already saved to your computer, ready to go upload into
Switch back where you add in your own monogram.
Okay.
You might get confused because people I did on here when you put in your initials. Over here in the generator, it already makes your last name in the middle and fixes everything for you. So don't get confused thinking you need to put your last initial in the middle. It's so awesome, it already does it for you.
Yeah, and there's other monogram generators out there, but this is the one we've been using for years. It works amazing for us, and we know you guys are gonna love it. So if there's anything else?
No.
Awesome. Thank you guys for an amazing live stream. If you have any questions, be sure to leave comments. If you want to email me, let me know. Were there any last questions?
Oh, Belinda just tuned in. I'm embarrassed to say I have just now unboxed my Maker. Are the Maker tutorials on the same site?
Yes. So if you join Maker's Gonna Learn, you're going to get access to all of our Maker tutorials. With our year membership, the e-courses are specific to the Maker. We also have a lot of free videos for you to use as references as well, but the membership will give you the best bang for your dollar to give you a ton of files, ton of projects, everything. So if there's anything else, be sure to email me and we will talk to you guys real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.